What were the norms before, comparing before and now?
uh, I was what's the point of time? I mean,
Yeah.
time. Our congregation, our order, started in the 5th century
Mm-mm.
with Saint Benedict of Nursia.
Benedictine.
He was born in 480, died in 547,
Mm.
and so he established monasteries, and his rule became very well known in Europe. It was followed by most of the monasteries at the time.
Mm.
And so that's a long time from.
Yeah.
So you can imagine, like, if you get a copy of the rule, even the language and and what it wants the followers to follow, you would say this is too dated. No? But then there are books at present that have been written on management using the rule of Saint Benedict as a getting some principles like community, like communication, like not the communication in the sense of technology, but how you relate to one another within a community, leadership, those things. And so then our monastery, we have our monastery in Manila, in Jola, which is right next to San Bella College, Manila. First monks, Benedictine monks, came to the Philippines in 1895. It was a year before the outbreak of the revolution against Spain. They were Spaniards. They came from Montserrat, Spain, and Barcelona, Spain. So they were really first to be supposed to be missionaries in Surigao. They were given 9 parishes by Jesuits there, which they administered until 1909. But then they founded, they have a house in Manila, and then they realized when the Protestants started coming in through the Americans, the public school system that was set up by the Americans, the community felt that it was the community must respond to the growing threat of the spread of Protestantism. So they founded San Beda College in 1901. So that's how we started. No? But it's a Benedictine monastery, and we're guided by the rule of Saint Benedict. And the characteristics are we live in community under an abbot, a superior. We pray and we work. So that's brief, no?
What do you guys have to say about the values, or what is there a positive or negative changes about the values, for example, for our kids and families today?
I think the values, Christian life, Benedictine life, the values are the same. I mean, there is no change in them, no, in the sense that one period of time we practice this or we believe in this, and another point of time we don't know. Maybe it's how we live it and what outside influences factors would influence or would affect us. So, for example, give you a quick example. Benedictine monasteries usually were or are into isolated places. Okay, so there's not much external interaction with the community. In fact, St. Benedict said that the monastery should be established in such a way that it becomes self-sufficient. Of course, that's true in the days before that. Now, you can hardly exist without
Yes.
have an interaction with outside factors, di ba?
Yeah.
Outside influences. So we, medyo San Beda, the community in San Beda started in a started in a smaller house in Martregui with a school, and a small and next to it monastery with a house for the monks. Then we bought the 7 hectare property where Menjola is now, but then part of it was sold, and that is now San Beda subdivision, where your grand uncle sila Ping, sila
Oh, okay.
studied. Their house was there in one of the states in the San Beda subdivision. That's why they were studying San Beda. But now it's in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
I
So then you have internet, you have telephones, you have television.
Yeah.
So the challenge to us is how do we preserve our silence, our solitude, which is internal, and our keeping ourselves from getting too distracted
Yeah.
with what's happening outside.
Oh, I see.
We may not be going out, but the internet with the computers, they're there. No? So we have a room that is provided with computers, so we can use those computers. But the challenge to us is how do you control yourself so you don't spend all your day, all your night
Yeah. Time management.
using the computer.
What? Let's see. But this is about the social institution. Like the church is a social institution, right? So, inside the church mismo, like same thing as a while ago. What are the changes been? Like, regarding the people in the community, not just the ones handling, let's say, helping out in the church. So there are like small groups, youth groups, diba? Who help out. Let's say that kind of change is that kind of change what let's say this social institution needs, or are you welcome to it?
Those activities where young people are involved.
Yes.
The colleges, be it secular and non-religious and non-religious, they have their own programs, which we call the outreach program, to reach out to those who are in need of help. So there is a particular office that takes care of this and they help and encourage the youth to be involved. That there is a bigger world that needs their help. Now, this program is not exclusive to the schools. Even the church, the parishes, are also organizing activities that will involve the youth. That's why if there are religious activities where youth are involved, not only the youth from schools, but also from the parishes are very much involved in this to realize the mission and vision of the church. Church in general and the Philippine church.
You guys said a while ago that technology has been a part of your life until now, right?
I don't know if that's I'd rather describe it as we live in a modern world,
Yeah.
right? But we have our values as religious, as monks.
Yes.
So the challenge to us is how do we live our life as monks in that kind of environment. So we are our ministry is aside from the prayer that we have every day, several times during the day. We have schools too, San Beda Manila, San Beda Alabang, and our preschool, high school in Taytay, Rizal. So because we are involved in the schools and we are working on the formation of young people, we use the facilities that will help us in that. No? So we have to be familiar with them, although not all of us are familiar.
Yeah.
So, but we use them, like for if you're teaching a course, you have PowerPoint presentation.
Yes.
So you use you refer your students to online sources on the internet that they can use for research and so on. In that sense, there's with television, we can use the television, but the challenge to us, small again, is how do we moderate the use of those so that it will not disturb our peace of mind, our silence, does not intrude into our silence. So we have, for example, a great example. We have our afternoon, early evening prayer called Vespers, 6 o'clock. Okay? So then we have it's in what we call the chapter room for the church. But then we have television, we are another part of the monastery, and especially during NCA season, we have games.
Yes.
So sometimes they go beyond 6 o'clock. So we're watching the game, and then the bell rings 5 minutes before 6.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the last 3-4 minutes of a game that involves some other tip doing. So, of course, the first thing we should do is turn off the TV. Then go and prepare yourself for the evening prayer for Vespers. Okay? So the temptation is, malapit na matapos. It always goes first.
Yeah.
No? God's call to pray or watch, continue watching the TV. That's a very minor example, no? But that is an example of how technology can intrude into our life. And that's why we have to be very firm, in making sure we follow the rule, we follow the schedule and the rhythm and the practice of the